Hello, I'm Dan, and welcome back to Prison Architect. I've pretty much got us back to where we were. It crashed like two more times, one or two more times in the attempt. I don't know what happened. Something weird was going on. Um, I've got our logistics stuff set up. This kitchen should be feeding these two. This one will feed these two. Staff should kind of work themselves out. I'll have to reassign prisoner jobs. And then these cells have been not made cells anymore. And our guards are going to be put to work for a little bit, letting these guys out of cells and then back into other cells. But it should be all right. Yeah, it should be good. We also are putting down stuff here. We'll have to activate these metal detectors. There are no canteens accessible. Logistics, food distribution. Ah, you have not been assigned. There we go. Why that didn't auto-assign, I don't know. There we go. All nice and fixed. Much of our staff should be taking care of all of this stuff. Alright, so part of what we need to do here, while we still have money, we need to get that wall built so we can get that yard up and running. And then those are already connected. And then actually these will probably get connected as well once they get put in place. Yep, okay, great. You don't have to do anything there. These guys are all kind of doing what they need to be doing. We're going to go deployment, and we're going to unlock these areas so that our dudes can get in and out easily. And then we're going to go to objects, and we've got some stuff to dismantle. That should cover that room. I'm going to try and be careful because I don't want to pick up the lights here if it can be avoided. Just because it's really not necessary to pick up the lights. But we're moving definitely towards a better layout here. I think the next thing that we need to move is we need to move this thing, and I think our protected custody cells are going to go away, and we're just going to have a different layout for our high quality, low security cells. Um, we're just going to have a different layout in general, and we're going to shift that this way. And we're probably going to have I think we'll probably maybe double, have even more than 10. We'll probably go up to 20 maybe, or 30, depending on what layout works best. And we're going to shift them down here. And then we're going to rethink this setup, probably with cells that are just like this. Maybe even just one cell block exactly like this that's going to go up here somewhere, and that's going to be their area. Then we are going to just start working across. It's going to be interesting. Anyways, we need to get rid of these doors. We are going to get some lights along the way here, even if we don't want them. That security camera is going to have to get picked up. Why are all of our security cameras... Oh, because there's nobody on them. That one can get picked up. That one. There we go. And then I guess we're gonna have to find a new home for our solitary cells. That's really not a big deal. We've already got a plan. There's going to be a bunch of stuff that's going to go in here, I think. Yeah, because we're gonna do a thing that's this wide. Actually, slightly wider than that. Down the middle here. It's gonna have some classrooms in it. It's gonna have the infirmary, probably, the chapel, the parole room, classrooms down on this side of things. I think what we'll do is we'll make this whole area here our minimum security cells. Have all of this stuff here. Then we can do high security cells over this way, some of them, and all of our medium security will just go across the top. I think. Still have more things to dismantle here. It's good, though. All of this stuff will be useful for building our next cell block area. Looks like everybody is getting fed. Yeah, we want to do this. We'll be able to set, with how I have this planned, we'll be able to set this hallway to a specific security class then. We'll just have to put in the divider, because I want to have a hallway that runs through the back of it here, which will be how our low security people can access that area. Employment. Was it logistics? Prison labor. Yeah, okay. We can put 4 in there. 4 jobs. Excellent. That should be good then. It's going to take us a little while to get all of this stuff back out of here. Given the number of workers we have. So, in the meantime, why don't we do a little bit of planning here? So, this area, well, these cells, 5 of them, are 6 by 26 wide. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna have a 2 wide hallway that's gonna run like here. I guess we're just gonna put a staff door on this guy and make this room larger and connect across. Okay, so how long is this? That's 5. It's 26 long. So if we go 25. So this is 5 cells. And then if we leave a 2 gap, that is 10. And then there, another 2 gap. That's 20. Should we have more than that? I mean, we kind of have the room for more than that. But I feel like we probably shouldn't. So I think what we're going to do is then we'll put a hallway across the back. The yard will go let's go more. I want to go more, but not in the direction that you would think. Each cell here is 6 by 6. So if I go, there's another one. There's another one. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sure. Let's go with 9. Okay. Then we will have a don't really have room for a 2 wide hallway down there, so we're not going to have a 2 wide hallway down there. We'll have a 2 wide hallway here. Let's just let's mark this out. Just so we have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that should be right. Like, we're kind of wasting a lot of money, but I think it'll benefit us in the long run. Reorganizing our prison like this, just kind of getting everything situated here. Okay, so we're gonna put a yard over here. Put the Well, we're going to put a canteen over here. Probably a fairly large canteen. How big is this kitchen? Why don't we copy this kitchen, which is 18 by 11, so... let's call that our kitchen. And then... I think we can just do... Let's just come down this way. That'll be the canteen. And then this area will be the yard for our low security prisoners. Plenty of space for classrooms. Yeah, I think that'll work. We're going to have to probably ride out on fast forward a little while before we can do this, though, because it's going to be a little bit expensive. Okay, so we got this in. We actually need to then... I actually forgot this was going on up here. We need to put these guys down. We need to turn this into a yard now. I'm going to remove this as a yard. And we're going to come out here and we're going to dismantle all of these objects so that we don't have to buy them. Right? Yeah, okay. So we want phone booth. Or we want weight. Plenty of these guys. We'll just put 5 of those down. those down. Dismantle that tree. Get that out of there. And then we will lock that open. Okay. Progress. Let's pause here a second. I just kind of want to scan for empty cells real quick. There's an empty cell. We have 2. There's 3. Okay, it looks like we have 3 empty cells, which means we can come over here and clear out those. All right, let's continue. Looks like we forgot to dismantle some things up here as well. That guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. Okay, so that should be good. We should take these off. And dismantle that one. And then we'll put a wall there. Oh, and we should dismantle that as well, and we'll put a wall there. Because once these guys are all out of here, we're going to wall up. We'll leave one of these, and then we'll wall up the rest, and then clear out all of these walls, and probably build foundation in here. But, yeah, we're going to need quite a bit of money to make this happen. That should let us move these guys. And part of that process, they're going to still be... I think what we're going to do is I will build 5 cells. Like, we'll build the whole thing, but I'll only actually furnish 5 cells. So, pay to furnish 5 cells, or however many cells we can furnish. Well, actually, it shouldn't be too bad. We should have most of this stuff other than, like, the TVs, and the chairs and the computers. So it shouldn't be too bad to furnish enough cells to move all of them, but, I don't want to stop using this kitchen yet, so just yet, soon. But we need to get these moved over so that we can build the new section for the high security prisoners here, where these are currently being housed at. Probably. I think that's how that's going to work. But that'll do it for this episode. If you liked the video, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for some more Prison Architect. Thanks for watching. Bye.